What's up, boys and girls? It's HarleyWood. All right, today I'm going to teach you something that is a useful life skill, and I'm also going to let you know about a giveaway. All right, first, a little bit of information. If you find a yellow jacket nest, here's one of many ways that you can deal with it.
It is a beautiful Saturday. I'm out here cutting the pasture. I was out here 2 weekends ago getting ready for my daughter's birthday, and I was cutting this, and I ran over a yellow jacket nest in the ground, and I got stung all to hell. So came by this week and I had a general idea of where they were, ran the lawnmower over it real quick. The lawnmower sitting over there. So I went by here real quick, ran them over. And they've all kind of calmed down and gone back in the hole now. But that is the hole right there. And I took a balloon from my daughter's birthday and just threw it by the hole so that I can find it tonight when I come back. All right, let's leave them alone and we'll come back tonight.
A few hours later.
Bravo 6, going dark.
All right, and I went back and checked this morning, dead, no activity whatsoever. So you do it at night because they're all back in the hive, all right? So there's a little bit of free information for you. That nighttime footage that you saw was filmed with this guy right here. This is the MNV 100 from X-Vision. And between now and July 31st, actually the giveaway started a little earlier, but between the time you see this and July 31st is when the giveaway ends. You can enter to win this. I'm gonna put a link down in the description below. All you have to do is go to that link that you'll see a pop-up on the screen that says enter to win and follow the instructions from there. For those of you not familiar with my channel, now I'm not facilitating this giveaway, but I do a ton of giveaways on this channel. All kinds of stuff, from knives to flashlights to tactical gear, all kinds of good stuff. So there's a link down below also in the description to my newsletter. I don't spam you, I just let you know when these giveaways go live. All right, now that nighttime footage that you saw of the yellow jackets was the only recorded footage that I got out of this. I've been trying for a couple weeks to get this footage in front of you. Not unfortunately, but I had a vacation for my son's birthday. We went down to the beach. I did take this with me with the full intent of filming them hunting for sand crabs, playing on the water slides, all of that stuff. Unfortunately, the memory card that I took was not the correct type for this, okay? It was a 512 gigabyte, and this only takes up to 32 gigabytes, so it's not included. You have to buy one. I'll put a link to this in the description below to the one that I finally did get for this, but learn from my mistake, read the instructions. Now that said, I did use my camera to film the screen while we were looking at things. It's not ideal, but you can see some footage here of the kids playing on the slide and in the pool and stuff like that. And then I took it out back at my house a couple nights this past week and tried to get footage of just random stuff around the backyard. If you've seen any of my nighttime footage, you'll notice the barn in the background there. And the kids thought this was the absolute coolest thing ever. So they were running out. Now, this is before I had the memory card. They would run out and play in the yard and watch each other play in the middle of the night. Not in the middle of the night, but it was dark. All right, let's go through some of the specs on this, and I'm going to look down and read it here. So it has a couple different magnification settings, anywhere from 2x up to 8x. All right, this thing will reach out to 325 yards at night and 600 yards during the day. Now, on the back side here is a 2.5-inch LCD screen. Here, if I move this little dust cover aside, side, you can see the memory card slot as well as a USB-C port to recharge this. So it does have an internal battery for recharging. That internal battery will last 9 hours on the day mode and 5 hours on the night mode. Now that said, it does also have an auto shut off, right? So if you forget to turn it off, it will turn off for you. Now, and there are 7 infrared brightness levels. So if you're standing on the, I guess, the optic side of this so that it's recording you, you can see the red glow. You know, it's kind of like Big Brother watching you. And there are 7 different modes of brightness for that. And then on the bottom, as you can see here, which is what I used to film that footage out there with the yellow jackets, I mounted this to a tripod because it does have a 1/4-inch drive on the bottom. Now it comes with a strap. I took it off so it's not doing this the whole time that we're recording. It does come with a USB-C cable. It comes with a little pouch so that you can stow it. And you know, on it, and then it also has a zoom that you can see here. So I'm sorry, not the zoom. The zoom is digital, but it also has a focus ring that you can see here. When I first got it out of the box, again, read the instructions. I turned it on and I was like, oh, okay, cool, but it's kind of a grainy picture. I don't even know how useful this is. And then I went back, read the instructions, and figured out that it had a focus ring here, and it actually produces some really nice crisp, you saw it, it produces some really good footage. So exterminating yellow jackets is one use case for this. It's probably not a real use case, but it was fun. You know, honestly, leave this in your truck. Put this in a get home bag, something like that. If you get stuck or you have to travel at night or you have it, that's pretty cool, right? That you can actually see, especially in the 2x zoom mode. The 8x really zooms in pretty dang far, and the field of view is very, very small. The 2x mode, though, actually gives you a pretty wide field of view. So if you had to walk home at night or something like that, you could actually use this to navigate that landscape and get back home. All right, and last but not least, the price. At the time of filming this, it's less than $150. This is my first piece of night vision infrared. That's it. I had always thought it was going to be cost prohibitive to get into it. Now, granted, this is, you know, not top of the line. They have a lot of different optics that are much, much more expensive than this. But for $150, man, throw it in your truck, throw it in a get home bag, keep it. You get the point. All right. So again, link in the description below if you want to enter that giveaway. If you're watching this after July 31st, that link will take you to the page where you can view this if you want to get one for yourself. That's it, guys. Again, remember, jump in my newsletter. I do tons of giveaways on this channel. Appreciate your time watching. As always, I got lots more content to come, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bravo 6. Going dark.